I ended up doing a little deeper of a dive and found an even cooler extension to it. But let me just tell you the first one.
Dive guy, huh?
Dives on the article.
Dive deep.
Yeah, I did go to school for journalism. Let's not forget.
Bullshit, you did? So you're living your dream right now?
That was
You're a hack, Peter Parker.
that was my major at UCI, but I dropped out, so it doesn't really count.
Hey, who cares? Journalism is piece of shit today.
Just because we had Italian food for lunch.
Wait, you almost finished
I got
that.
Italian sub, bro.
Yeah, I got a quarter left, but yeah.
You have 1 quarter left of school and didn't finish?
Bro, so many people like that.
Hero.
Or my one semester.
You think you would ever finish just so you could get your fucking...
Yeah, go.
Yeah, like a Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
I don't think so. I kind of like the feeling of having an unfinished symphony.
Nice.
Dang.
All right, so this is what happened here in Denver. A box of human heads was stolen from a medical research truck.
Oh my god.
What? They have a box of human heads.
There's a lot of questions.
That's what was happening to you put that sticker on your license.
Oh shit, dude. It's gonna be my
There's not even organ donors.
We gotta ask all the right questions for this.
So I mean, is it? I just see an igloo, like a fucking cooler.
An igloo. Home Depot box.
Decapitated head.
Like,
Not even a nice box.
They're on spikes.
Plastic bag.
I see them on daggers and spikes in the trunk.
Oh, that's like fancy.
A shrink head in a glass jar.
At the stash. Yeah. Yeah, or like Harry Potter. Yeah. It's the talking head.
Like a Beetlejuice, yeah.
And how did the heist happen?
The truck was parked, and then somebody just broke into it and jacked the heads.
Why would you want that?
Do you think they just took the box and they're like, oh, this is gonna be some good shit? They opened it up and then they had a panic attack.
The storage wars?
I thought it was drugs.
It's the movie Seven, bro.
Here's fucking heads.
Or they're like, they've been scouting like the hospital, and they kind of know that these things cost a lot on the black market. Or
What's a
whatever.
head go for on the black market?
Dude, 10 G's, bro.
I actually know the
Yeah,
price.
probably.
It goes for $2,500 to like $3,500.
Did you just Google that?
So depending on how pretty.
Bro, I took a.
You're on a list, bro.
Wait, for real?
Ryan's been tapping in the dark web the whole time. Now we're gonna get flagged.
I'm an expert on head, but not the kind you're hoping.
Hey.
So here's the thing: legally, heads go for about $500, $600 if it's medical research. Black market prices are like 4 to 5 times that.
So did they break in thinking it was some other organs
I
and
know,
they got
shit.
heads?
It's a PS fucking 4 still.
No, it's not even, dude. PS4s cost more than a head.
Was it?
So did they break into the van thinking it was other stuff and they just that day it was just heads? 'Cause it could have
Okay,
been.
here's the thing that's interesting. When you just read like the surface article about it, that is the case. They're trying to play it like, oh, these robbers just didn't know what they were stealing. It's kind of like people that rob the fucking Pacific Union train.
Oh,
And they just take all the Amazon shit and don't know what's in it. It's a fuking unboxing every day for them.
Yeah.
That's the fun part.
They just got TikTok tights.
Like, oh, what is
1,000
this?
pairs of TikTok tights. Yeah, that's it.
They make my ass look good, though. Let me tell you.
There are so many articles where it literally just ends in that. They go, they probably just didn't know what they were jacking. Now they got some heads on them. Probably don't know what to do with it.
But your journalism spidey sense was tingling. And you had to.
You had a deep dive.
Yeah.
You're almost graduated journalism degree.
3 credits under, knew something was up.
So my UCI-ness kicked in. And then
Journalism minor kicked in.
I found this entire like thing by this attorney named Michael Berg, and this attorney, he's done these landmark cases against people who secretly own an interest in funeral homes and medical research.
Whoa.
And he exposed the syndicate of people that are taking dead bodies that did not sign to be donated and selling them off to medical research.
That's like Squid Game, bro.
He discovered that there's no states that has any law against you can just open your own center of body donations without any kind of permit.
What the fuck type of shit are we talking about? I'm so lost. What the fuck? Are we in the Matrix? What are we talking
Guys who
about?
own funeral homes.
Like I
sell
get
their
it, but I
bodies.
don't get it.
This is like this is Ozark shit. You ever watch Ozark?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking.
Well, I guess maybe I need like the finished product of why
Why do
somebody
they
would
need
do
it?
that.
That's where I'm headed. Like,
Black
where are
market, you guys.
Yeah.
The black
No, but who's buying it?
So
Like, is it Chinese people that?
There's these people called body brokers
Whoa.
And,
That's cool.
The one state that he had a landmark case in was Arizona, and it was a $58 million judgment against a body broker who was illegally taking body parts from funeral homes and selling them to science. And
What scientists are buying that? They don't have to pass no regulation.
Fauci buying all of it.
Come on, Tony.
Yeah, dog.
Come on, Tony.
Put flies on the beagle's eyeballs and then human heads in there. Something.
Something. Dr.
Hey.
Tony. He's Dr. Tony. I bought some heads from LA.
He's like, here's some heads and some gabagool. Am I right? Come on, let's go.
Fauci, why do you need these heads? Hey, can a guy just like heads?
It's for the body exhibit at Las Vegas.
Oh, that's cool. I like
been to
those.
that.
Those are tight.
All those people.
Yeah, where do those motherfuckers come from?
Falun Gong.
Legal.
Falun Gong?
Whoa! Shenyun retired dancers go to the body exhibit.
That's a conspiracy where they buy it from Falun Gong political dissidents in China. They get turned into cadavers or whatever, and then they donate them to the body.
I've always thought those bodies look very Chinese. That's just my opinion.
They're all 5'3".
They're not Samoan, I'll tell you that.
Oh my god.
That's weird. It doesn't look like
you
me.
see some 6 foot guys? There you have it.
You can't say that to anybody. Me? Yeah.
It's a lower chance someone's gonna look like you.
Just because I'm so unique. So thank you guys. You guys are so kind.
Most guys that look like you don't even die.
Forever, bro.
So this is what Berg has to say about this. His whole view on this is that it's some like setup thing, but he obviously he's a lawyer, so he's smart about not just making random accusations. But this is what he said. He goes, "These are the questions that need to be asked. Whose heads were these? What was the purpose of the heads? Where were they being delivered to? Did the company have consent?" And he said they just skipped over all of that, and all the other articles were just saying, "Oh, they were stolen." That's it,
And who owned it?
dude. All of that.
Where's the bodies?
Oh, I got a set of spine just in case for medical reasons. You know?
a couple $100.
Just swap it in.
Sparespines.com. I want my spine and I want it now.
Yeah,
Need a new spine.
I really wonder what people are doing with like human heads on the black market.
Well, in what science lab or whatever? Because like a lot of science is still done at universities. You would hope.
Maybe there's some fucking old guy that thinks it's like tiger
puppet?
blood, and he's like, if I inject myself.
Dude, it's Elon Musk and Neuralink, dude. He needs an abundance of like a buck ton of heads.
Neuralink.
Or
That'd be
it's like
tight.
some
That'd be
Jeffrey
tight.
Epstein, he's selling them out to people to do blowjobs on.
Okay, dude, you just went way fucking dark.
It's so heavy. It's like,
Come on, man.
I don't know.
He's trying to skull fuck a.
Jeffrey Epstein would never do that.
Yeah,
He
Politicians
wouldn't
are
do that,
horny,
bro.
man.
Jeffrey
They're
Epstein.
so tired of the regular shit.
That's not his thing.
He's
he
just
would
sick
never
of
do
kids,
that.
and now he wants dead people.
You know what's funny is when I hear
What's
that.
next? Am I right? What's next?
Where are we gonna go?
Adults? Regular consensual sex?
2 and 5 grand of value each.
When I hear that number, I'm thinking, what is a determining factor? Is it like, oh, this one's hot?
This one died like this.
pretty face.
You know, like this one's an ugly face.
Maybe how intact and shit.
How would you price a head?
they do have a there's like a metric for it actually, like by the insurance policy.
By weight?
Really?
Yeah, I was listening to something.
What do you mean,
random.
like if a guy had AAA when he died?
It's kind of like companies with high hazardous like work. There's like insurance policies out for them. That's how people know like what costs what.
Oh.
Because of like it's a weird insurance thing.
But yeah, they still don't know why people are buying these heads.
They said science, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was the intended destination. That's the intended destination. But if someone's gonna steal them from a truck,
I mean,
are they stealing them for just science over here?
black market wise, if it's not a live organ where you could transplant it, I'm thinking people are eating it, people are displaying it, because it's cool to have like body parts for some people, you know? Like,
Yeah, rock and roll,
They
man.
just watched Futurama and they just want a whole wall of heads.
Futurama.
And how is that like you said another landmark case from Arizona was like a $58 million like like that's a fuck that's a lot of heads.
Let's do the math right now.
If he was able to get that much in a lawsuit against a body broker in Arizona, 58 million, the value of what that person was doing
This only happens in Nevada and Arizona, dude. I can't believe my bones. Those are the two states that shit's going down.
Arizona, dude. The head
Arizona,
game is
Nevada.
nuts, bro.
Maybe the edge of Utah.
Why'd you move out there?
Bart hasn't said shit this whole video.
He's like, yeah, it's Jeffrey Epstein doing it all. Yeah. Trying to pass the buck.
in here.
Convenient.
He's dead, bro. He's
How you
dead.
get so buff, man? What you been eating, man?
Human heads, bro.
He's getting so smart.
Oh.
Look at him.
Like, wow, that's the price is only 4,000. Huh?
You got ripped off.
He's like, that's so cheap.
You got ripped off for it.
How much I usually get a photo?
Head, like a real human head, just to like display for 2,500. Would you do it?
You belong in jail.
That's what I wanted. I buy it.
Is that even legal? Can you do that? Can you just have a head for fun?
I don't want a head fucking. I don't want a head in my house.
I think you legally could have a head, but the ways you get that head are probably illegal.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Okay.
Okay,
Probably
explaining it like,
Having and getting.
All right. So I'll say ethically sourced head. How about?
I like that. Grass fed.
No, because some
Free range.
free range head. Because like some people, they're against taxidermy, right?
Kobe head.
It sounds like a hippie blowjob. Dude, it's really good. Let me tell you. It's grass finished.
Them granola dome.
But what are you gonna do? You legally got it. You legally have it. You totally have it legally, and it's sitting in your house, and then somebody's like, "What the fuck?"
Okay, what's creepier? If it's,
That's Eddie.
if you have a head in
my
your
grandma.
fridge.
Oh, true. Yeah,
My
people
grandma.
burn bodies and keep them in an urn. That's normal in our
We
weird
burned
ass
the rest
society.
of her and then we kept the head.
But they can't
How
look
about
at you though. You know what I mean?
Maybe just keep the eyeballs. Bro, we've been talking about selling Epstein head all day and eyeballs don't freak you out. All these eyeballs.
that?
You're talking about Epstein
Talk
head.
about face fucking dead heads, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, you did this, I think, too.
didn't
You
do that.
motioned it.
You did the motion.
You sick bastard.
bro.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no.
bro.
You're married.
You can't go bad on him, bro.
This lawyer guy, he asks a really cool question. He goes, "How is it possible that you can't drive a car without a license? You can't even do nails without a license, but you can open a body donation business with no qualifications, no license, supervision, regulations, anywhere across the country,
Are we gonna get in the body
That's
business?
pretty crazy.
except Arizona, thanks to him. Now they put
Yeah.
they have one law in place now because of his case, only Arizona, and he's trying to do state to state, like figure out what the fuck.
Conspiracy sounds interesting.
Dying forever. This business must be really old, right?
The oldest business, some say.
They did.
It's an unlimited supply.
Dying ain't new, bro.
Heads are always in demand.
If there's a birth business, why is there no death business?
Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Brother.
Speak your truth.
10% this quarter.
I got mine ethically sourced, so.